Tuesday here. So I'm filming this video walking up the street next to our house. I could have gotten someone to film it for me and kind of walked without having to hold the camera, but I go up here to be alone, and I wanted this video to be like reality, not really forced or fake. So today it's just you and me and God. Hence my question. What does God think when we talk about him like he's not there? I'd just like to point out right now that I'm talking about God like he's not here right now. I've been talking about him in the third person, like he's not part of the conversation. Is there a problem with this? I wonder. I think there is. At least in most situations. Possibly all. And the thing is that it's very difficult for me, in the presence of any second party, or I suppose third party, any other person besides God and myself, it's very difficult for me to address God unless my head is bowed and my eyes are closed. Now, prayer literally means talking to God, as I understand it. But there seem to be two kinds of talking to God. There's the talking to God one-on-one, in which I pour out my heart and talk to him like he's a real person, which he is all the time. And then there's the corporate prayer kind of talking to God, which is usually me talking to the people in the room and using God's name in place of theirs. Even like my accountability partner friend. We talk on the phone, and every night when we finish, we pray, but I'm mostly really talking to him, and I'm inserting God's name in there. Like, God, please help us to stay focused. Please help us to remember what we have to do tomorrow. I'm not even asking him for that. I don't even expect him to help me with that. I'm really talking to my friend and saying, can you please stay focused next time? Can you please remember what you have to do? I've never been in conversation with someone and talked to them and then said, and God, and then talked to God for a second. It's like having three people in a room, three close friends, all of whom know each other and have been through a lot with each other, having a heart-to-heart conversation, but only two of the people are talking to one another, and the other person is watching from the sidelines. Why is it okay for God to be the person watching on the sidelines in our most intimate of conversations with one another? Why is that okay? I don't think it is okay. So, my next question was, why do I talk about God like he's not there? Why don't I ever talk to him when I'm with someone else? And I think that the reason is that it seems weird to me. Now, why does it seem weird to me? Because I've never done it before. Because people in society, even professing Christians, people who I know are strong Christians, don't do it. At least I've never seen them do it. And so I tell myself that there must be something theologically wrong with it. I must not understand something. Because otherwise everyone would be doing it, right? Or someone would be doing it. I cannot be the one who first thought of this, and I know I'm not. And so my conclusion is that it must be the wrong thing to do. I've been wrong about things like this before. I've said, gee, this must be the right thing to do. Why can't everyone else see it? And then it turns out that there's a reason why for years Christians have done things one way. But I'm just not convinced this is one of those things. God is always with us. We all agree upon that. God deserves to be involved in our conversation. God should be involved in the conversation. God should be one of my closest friends, and I talk to my closest friends all the time. I love talking with them, and I love talking with them with other friends. It doesn't line up with what I believe, so why do I do it, huh? Riddle me that. And I guess that's why I'm the one asking the question right now. So, all this time I've been talking to you and haven't even given God a second thought, but He's right here, and over there, and He's wherever I am, so I guess I could talk to Him right now. For some reason it's hard. God, I know you're real, and I know you're right here, so just because I'm in front of the camera doesn't mean that you're not, or that I can't talk to you. It's harder because I'm performing for the people on this screen, but you know my heart, God. I don't know. I hope this gets easier. I think it will if I do it more. I don't know. You know. But here I am just saying things for the camera. Well, God, thank you for this. A year of questions. Giving me the opportunity to just figure stuff like this out. And I know it was your doing, so thanks. I'll get better at this. So, you might consider trying this. I don't know. It's your call. God's with you right now, though chances are after you watch this you won't even think about it, and while you're watching it you probably aren't even thinking about it. I apologize for being so distracting, keeping you from seeing God as being a person in the room as you watch my videos. I hope that you change it, even though it might be hard. Even while I'm talking, I hope that you're thinking about God, because I'm thinking about God and thinking about how I'm failing at focusing on Him. I mean, it's not hard to focus on two humans at once. God's as real as they are. I don't know. Not being able to see Him is a pretty poor excuse. Comment.